Don't get any ideas, Tally. You don't need any of that crap to get a promotion around here. You're already ranking above Miranda and Jacob in my books.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Liara will be pleased to see you.
You're Liara's assistant?
Yes. Liara relies upon me to acquire useful intelligence. I don't have her network of contacts, but I supply her with supplemental data. It's really an honor to work with her.
What's Liara's reputation here on Ilium?
She is greatly respected. In a few short years, she's amassed a sizable network of connections. She could have even more political power than she already wields, if she weren't so focused on her personal goals. But I believe she should tell you about that, not me.
I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander.
Huh, fair enough. Well, Garrus, Tally, you ready? Let's go meet Liara.
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have. I'll make it simple. Either you pay me, or I flay you alive. With my mind. Shepard! Nixeris, hold my calls. My sources said you were alive, but I never believed. It's very good to see you.
You have sources now?
A few. Sources, contacts, even a little hired muscle. I've been working as an information broker. It's paid the bills since you... well, for the past 2 years. And now you're back, gunning for the collectors with Cerberus.
True. You really are well informed, but enough about that. Why don't you come with me?
If you know that, then you know that I could use your help.
I can't, Shepard. I'm sorry. I have commitments here, things I need to take care of.
You seem a lot more serious. I mean, you always were quite serious before, but you seem a lot more serious from when I was last with you. I would have thought you'd be a bit more out there and happy to see me, since last time I saw you, you got blasted out the side of the Normandy.
What kind of things do you need to take care of? Are you in trouble?
No, no trouble. But it's been a long 2 years. I had things to do while you were gone. I have debts to repay. Listen, if you want to help, I need someone with hacking expertise. Someone I can trust. If you could disable security at key points around Ilium, you could get me information I need. That would help me a great deal.
Okay, well, yeah, why don't you just tell me what's going on?
What's this all about, Liara? Can't you just talk to me?
Don't you think I want to, Shepard? This isn't because I don't trust you. This is Ilium. Anything I say is probably being recorded.
Hacking a terminal sounds pretty easy. Why do you need me?
I don't know anyone else I can trust. Hacking the security node won't get you the data. It just creates a minor glitch in the system. You'll have a short time to find a local server left vulnerable by that glitch, and upload the data to my system. I'm leaving my own system vulnerable so that the data can be imported during that short time.
That's fair enough. Alright, I'll see what I can do.
If it'll help you, I'll take care of it.
When you hack one, a server will open somewhere nearby for a short time. You can download data from there, if you hurry. Thank you, Shepard. This may help me pay a great debt.
You're welcome. But anyway, why I'm here, yeah, if you could give me a little bit of information about Thane.
I'm looking for Thane Krios. He's supposed to be here on Ilium.
The assassin? Yes. He arrived here a few days ago. My sources tell me he may be targeting a corporate executive, Nisana Dantius. He contacted a woman named Serena. Serena has an office in the cargo transfer levels. Perhaps she can tell you where Krios is.
Sania Dantius, why does that name ring a bell?
That was all just off the top of your head?
I'm a very good information broker, Shepard. The world of intrigue isn't that different from a dig site, except that the dead bodies still smell.
Good point. How about Samara?
There's an Asari named Samara here on Ilium. Do you know where I could find her?
Samara? Yes. She arrived recently and registered with Tracking Officer Dara. You can find Dara at the transportation hub.
Why would Samara have to register with a tracking officer? Is she a criminal?
No. In fact, she's quite the opposite. Samara is a Justicar, one of an ancient sect of Asari warriors. Dara can tell you more.
Fair enough.
Thanks for the help. That's all I needed to know.
Of course. If there's anything else I can help you with, let me know.
Fair enough. How are you doing?
How's your own work going?
Everyone needs information, Shepard. You want to know why I don't drop everything to join you? I need to get that data. It should be about friendship or trust. But that's not the way it works on Ilium. Let me know when you hack those terminals. Give me that, and I can talk to you.
That's fair enough. That's fair enough. Okay.
If it'll help you, I'll take care of it.
When you hack one, a server will open somewhere nearby for a short time. You can download data from there, if you hurry. Thank you, Shepard. This may help me pay a great debt.
I know, you've already told me that. Stop repeating yourself. That's what I do.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
Okie pokey, team. Didn't really fancy saying anything to Liara? No? Okie pokey. Next risk. Fair enough.
Living at a higher altitude make you more intelligent. Our report may surprise you.
Right, so we need to go around now and we need to hack some of these security terminals. Whereabouts are they? Got the Eternity Bar. Alright, well let's head off to the Eternity Bar anyway. We might as well head over there while we're down here.
Minimal heat increase and speed.
Since how we're here.
Extremely high performance requirements.
Biotic damage. Alright, Voldus, be quiet. Bypass module. Oh, all this stuff looks very helpful. Alright, biotic damage. I like the sound of that. Bypass module doubles the time limit for bypasses. That also seems good. Oh, running out of credits now. Metagel capacity by 2. Oh man. The Empire of Shepard is seriously starting to lack some money. Looks like more missions need to be done.
I need a 100% safety guarantee.
Could have swore someone just said Cerberus as I walked past them then.
By the stars, your skin looks amazing. To touch things up, are you? Actually,
You could stand around all day listening to these
I'm gonna have
advertisements.
that asshole arrested. Watch yourself if you go in there. Some human is causing trouble. He's demanding that I sign the place over to him.
I'll be careful.
Or you could kill him. You know, legally, in self-defense. I'd make a really good witness. Failing that, I'm hooking up security cameras now. If he or anybody else causes trouble, I'll have their asses arrested.
Fair enough, good to know. So there's a troublemaker in here, eh? Well, enter Shepard. I don't see many troublemakers around here. I'm not even going to say anything. Just listen, guys.
I still don't see why we're here. Solarians do not get married. My family simply negotiated a reproduction contract.
Whatever. It's the closest you guys get to a wedding. And that means you get a bachelor party. End of story.
I don't understand. Humans celebrate wedding contracts by tempting infidelity? That makes no sense.
Calm down, man. Don't embarrass me in front of the stripper.
What do Turians do? Do Turians do this too?
I'm just here for the drinks.
You said that bachelor parties are for very close friends. We're just co-workers.
We've been co-workers for 5 years, though. Aren't Solarian years like dog years?
Okay, now that's offensive. I appreciate the gesture, but my people don't even have sex drives the way humans do.
Uh-huh. Take a look at that, man. Everybody likes the Asari. Everybody.
But we actually reproduce by... My word. She is very limber. I can appreciate her dancing in an aesthetic manner, but I don't have feelings of... She is a lovely shade of blue.
Okay, that makes my legs hurt just watching it. And my knees are meant to bend that way.
This isn't as bad as I'd feared. It's actually... Is it warm in here?
Okay. You see that bit there?
The little divot in her abdomen?
It's called a belly button. Humans and Asari have them, and you're gonna be doing shots out of it later tonight.
That can't be sanitary.
Not the point, man.
I can understand why I might find Asari attractive, but how can they be attractive to humans too? They look just like Solarians.
What? They look exactly like us. I'm not seeing the Solarian thing at all. At all.
You're both wrong. Asari look just like Blue Turians. Look at the head fringe.
Wait. You don't think they're like mind controlling us to see them as attractive, do you?
Please be quiet. You're going to ruin Asari for me. And there aren't many Turian women on Ilium.
Well, I suppose watching just one more dance wouldn't hurt.
That's the spirit.
As long as I'm not paying for the drinks.
I still don't see why we're here. Solarians do not...
That whole conversation is just... I think it's just the funniest thing ever. I think conversations like that is where they could branch out and bring a Mass Effect TV series or film. Just from the fact that just little things like that, I just think is what makes this game so good.
You're really holding out on me? I'm a man on the edge. I got nothing to lose. I'll do anything to get the job done. I'll go all the way without a second thought.
Oh no, not Conrad Verner. What are you doing here? You're supposed to be on the Citadel.
You want to see how far I'll go? I learned how to shove a gun in people's faces from Commander Shepard.
Hey, if you know this idiot, can you rein him in before I slap his ass with a singularity?
Shepard? Is it really you? It's me, Conrad Verner. We met on the Citadel. I wanted to become a Spectre. Oh, and then you shoved a gun in my face. You showed me what it meant to be truly extreme. I learned that lesson well. So you're alive, huh? I hear it goes like that in the biz. Why don't you sit back and watch how it's done? I got some asses to kick.
The funny thing is, it's a bit of a glitch in the game because I never actually shoved the gun in his face. Apparently, no matter what you choose, he always says that. Well, I should take the Paragon route, but, well... oh god, I really want to shoot him in the foot. Oh, I can't decide. I honestly can't decide. Oh, shooting him in the foot as much as I want to does seem a little bit too extreme.
Conrad, why are you acting like me?
What, are you crazy? I'm nothing like you. I'm not a Spectre working for the Council. I'm on my own, backed only by my wits and my nerves. No rules, no laws, just whatever it takes to get the job done. I'm not like you at all.
Oh dear. What? How? Why? How do you have N7 armor on?
How did you get that armor?
Oh, they make some pretty convincing replicas these days, if you're willing to pay. Getting the whole getup was pretty expensive, but my wife was really supportive. She even paid for my shuttle fare off-world.
Oh, now the whole wife story's starting to make a bit more sense. That she actually paid to get you off-world. Jesus, Conrad, with that armor on, you look like one of those really bad creations of Shepard from the Creator Shepard screen.
Conrad, do you have any actual combat training?
I'm saving the galaxy, Shepard. I don't have time for training. Don't you get it? You were a big jerk, but you saved the galaxy and showed other races that humans mattered. And then you died. The galaxy needed someone like you, Shepard. We all did. I had to do something.
And as you see there, he said like Shepard was a big jerk, but him, as you saw in the ME1 playthrough, I wasn't. I was Paragon with him the whole way through. So it's just a glitch in the game that for some reason they always say that you've taken the renegade approach with him. I don't know why.
So you just wander the galaxy, righting wrongs?
Hey, don't say it like that. I talk to people, you know? Ask them if they have big problems that only I can solve. You'd be surprised how many people are just waiting for someone to talk to them. Sometimes I poke through crates, too. You know, for extra credits.
You actually taking the mick now. You're literally describing everything Shepard does.
Any decent security system will detect that you aren't in the military, much less part of my squad.
I just say that I'm deep cover and don't appear on systems. I'm doing the best I can, okay? You were a hero. You saved the galaxy and showed everyone what humanity could do. And then you died. The galaxy needed someone like you, Shepard. We all did. I had to do something.
And by something, you mean repeat yourself over and over again.
Why were you trying to get the deed to this place?
This place is actually a front for a red sand dealer. I need to take it over to crack the ring.
What? Who the hell told you that?
The owner of that weapons store near the carport. She's an undercover cop. She told me about it when I introduced myself.
Listen, crap for brains. First, we don't sell red sand. Second, red sand is legal on Ilium. You just need a license.
Ha! You just got owned.
I'll talk to this undercover cop and figure out what's going on.
Thank you. If I kill annoying customers, it usually causes property damage. That comes out of my pay.
Just let me know if you need any help, Shepard.
As really tempted as I was to shoot Conrad Verner in the foot, I'm kind of glad I didn't, because now as a result, I'll get a little side quest from it. A side quest that I've never done before, so... Talk to the Asari weapons merchant and find out why she lied to Conrad. The person making trouble in Eternity actually Conrad Verner, the Asari weapons merchant tricked him to trying to shut Eternity down for unknown reasons. Alright, fair enough.
Good luck talking to the weapons merchant. Remember, she's at the shop by the carport.
Alright. Where is the carport? Is that where I first came in? Shipping cargo, person... I'll find her eventually. Bartender, why don't you tell me your story?
Thanks for taking care of that crazy guy. Saves me having to beat him to death with his own spine. That makes the other customers nervous. Anyway, this is Eternity, and I'm Athena, Asari matriarch and bartender. Get you anything?
You're an Asari matriarch? I thought matriarchs served as honored advisors.
Right. Which I do here at this bar. I know, not what you'd expect. But nobody on Thessia wanted to listen to my wise counsel, so here I am. Dad was a Krogan who fought in the Rachni Wars. My mother fought in the Krogan rebellions. I've pretty much seen it all.
Your mother fought in the Krogan rebellions?
I don't know whether she fought. She scouted, sniped a few people, and blew up a couple of space stations. You know, commando stuff. She put the old commando leathers on for special nights with Dad. Goddess, that was embarrassing.
Especially if you were watching. Jesus, that's like... people get arrested for that stuff.
You said your father fought in the Rachni Wars.
Yeah, when he was young. Loved showing off his war scars. Krogan think they're sexy. Me, I go for asses. When I was a girl, he'd tell me about landing on this poison-filled world and stomping a Rachni queen into muck. Scientists say all that stuff about us getting genetic material from the father is crap. Seems like I got a bit of his mouth, though.
If your mother fought in the rebellions and your father was a Krogan, didn't that cause tension?
They didn't meet until a few hundred years after the Turians put the boot in with the damn genophage. As far as either one knew, they were both just warriors. Dad boasted. Mom stayed quiet. Mom was a matriarch herself. Dad was near on 1,000 when the truth came out.
What happened when he found out?
I was about 100, shaking my ass in some sleazy bar. They got me on the link. Told me that they were gonna have it out, and made me promise to love whichever one survived. Turned out to be damn easy, since neither one did. Family, huh? What a kick in the quad.
Wow. And you guys, you think your family's bad? Welcome to this poor bartender's family. Anywho, changing the subject.
Why is a matriarch in a bar serving drinks?
It's better than what most other matriarchs are doing. Look at that screw-up with Saren and his Geth a few years back. Their ships were hanging bare-assed in space when Saren started shooting. If not for you humans, we would have bought it right there. And I warned him. Told people on Thessia what was coming, and they didn't want to hear it.
What didn't they want to hear?
That art and philosophy and political prowess wasn't gonna cut it. We can't go a single Asari lifetime without some big war breaking out. We need to get our daughters working earlier, not spending their wild maiden years stripping or in merc bands. When I started talking about making new mass relays ourselves, they laughed the blue off my ass. So now, I serve drinks.
She's definitely showing the Krogan side of her.
What's it like, living for nearly 1,000 years?
Violent. Wars break out. Colonies get destroyed. Sometimes you hear good news, like that colony on Pharaoh surviving. That's the exception, though. You find peace in whatever arms will hold you. Turian, Elcor, Hanar. Even had a pureblood daughter. I was the father. Didn't work out. And one day you wake up, your figure's gotten matriarchal, and everyone else is too young to remember how the Quarians looked inside those suits.
Well, that's a good point. She lived for 1,000 years. She must have been around before the Quarians needed the suits.
Thanks for telling me about that.
That's what I'm here for, babe. Catch you anything else?
Well, I've drunk on every other country, every other world and country and planet and system. Why not drink here too?
I'd like something to drink.
Sure. I'll set up a tab at the drink kiosk. Knock yourself out. Literally, if you want. Just don't drink anything for Turians or Quarians. Does nasty things to your insides. Once saw Krogan drink a liquefied Turian on a dare 6 or 7 centuries back. Nobody came out of that one looking pretty.
Well, we've already got to tell us about ourselves. Let's go.
Thanks for setting up the drinks.
Right. Don't eat the nuts in the Red Bulls. They're for Turians and Quarians. You'll get cramps.
Fair enough. Hey guys, look. Help yourself to the nuts on the bar. I'm going to have a drink. Shot of liquor, glass of wine, mystery drink. Well, it's all about the mystery drink, isn't it? Wherever it is, it's rumoured to come from the deepest reaches of the Traverse, distilled on a shady, nameless planet by a specifically adopted vulture. Ugh. Well, down the hatch. One mystery drink and Shepard's already tipsy. We need to get some of this on the Normandy. Conrad? No? You guys don't want to talk? Fair enough. We don't want to talk to Lantia just yet. That's the loyalty mission for Miranda. So we don't want to go chatting to her just yet. At least not until Miranda's with us.